I was told I was allowed to bring notes, and so I did. I feel privileged to be a part of something as extraordinary as the Vancouver 2010 Olympic Torch Relay. I've been asked to speak today about why I wanted to be a torchbearer, and it's really simple. I want to be a part of the Olympic Games. Not like him, I'm never going to be an athlete, but I really want to be a part. I heard about the online application from one of your local RBC ladies. Tracy Chaussee is the reason I'm standing here today. I don't know if she knows it or not, but I went to work the next morning. Lena at work saw me fill in the application. I don't know if she knew I was doing it, but I was doing it. And I typed in all my personal information, and then it came to a spot where I had to pledge to make Canada a special place, make it better. So I typed in my pledge and I waited. Emails started to arrive, and at first I wasn't sure what they actually meant, but with each email it became a little more certain that I might actually get to hold it. And today, I guess it's official. I'm going to be a torchbearer. I pledge to lead by example. I pledge to promote a healthy, active lifestyle. I believe that reinforcing the importance of this type of life will allow many of us to avoid preventable illnesses. Fewer sick people will lighten the patient load in our healthcare system, and we will all benefit. I believe with all my heart that we owe it to ourselves, our friends, and our family to do whatever we can, whenever we can, to invest in our own health. I run a lot, and I love it. I found something that works for me. I'm also the first to say, not everybody should be out there running a marathon if they don't want to. Not everybody should even run a short distance like a 5K. My children swim, and that works for them. Some people, it's walking a few blocks a few times a week. Maybe, just maybe, if you see me or me and my friends out there running on the city streets or miles away on those country roads, will trigger a little piece of excitement in someone and will inspire you to be a bit more active in your day too. Even if the first words that come to mind when you see us out there in like minus 20 some degree weather, bundled up, just our noses sticking out, or when the humidex is near 40, we're gonna think, you're gonna say we're crazy. And that's okay, because you're gonna think about how active people can be, and you might be a little more active that day too. Proper nutrition is essential to be a healthy person. Food is the fuel our bodies need to be active. Be kind to yourselves. Eat stuff that gives you lasting energy. Try to make good food choices whenever possible. My rule has always been the least processed, the better. Some of the best food choices are grown right here, sold here, and especially in places like this at the farmer's market. I am positive that my husband and children don't always agree with what I serve for dinner. But someday, somehow, I might even get a thank you because I think I've made a difference. Again, I am trying to lead by example. I am only one of 12,000 people that will get to carry this. It's gonna go apparently 47,000 kilometers zigzagging across our entire country. And the whole journey is gonna take 106 days. I will get my chance to carry this lit on December 14th, 2009 when it passes through Cornwall. And I hope we all have a huge party. It's gonna be an experience that may never happen again in our lifetime. We don't know that. I will be watching the 2010 Olympic Game opening ceremonies very closely because when that Olympic cauldron is lit on February 12th, 2010, I will know I helped carry that flame. The lighting of the cauldron will signal the start of our own Canadian 2010 Olympic Games. My portion of the relay will be the shortest run I have ever officially participated in, but it will also be the most memorable. Thank you for allowing me to have this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Michele. And actually, if I could ask you to write your pledge on our wall here, and I encourage everyone to write down their pledge on how they can create a better Canada. And what we do with that is we take pictures, and we've actually, over the last few months, we've created these huge posters, and people have made pledges, and there've been, I don't even know how many we have now built up.
Hundreds of thousands of pledges, and a lot of them are actually going to be sent to the village where the athletes are, so they can be seen by the athletes before they compete. And believe it or not, these things make a difference. Being in the village, you see these things, and they help. So I would definitely encourage everyone, take 30 seconds and sign your pledge. Helps us and helps our community.
Thanks, Jeff. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. And have a great Thanksgiving to you and your families, and enjoy the weekend. Thank you.